All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a live video. All right, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to do a reading. All right, I'm going to try a new playlist. All right, so this is a new playlist that I want to start. All right. So we're gonna go to Karmicville, all right? So Karmicville. We're gonna see what's going on in Karmicville. All right. What is going on in Karmicville? All right. We got Judgment and Leo at the back of the deck. So there's something in Judgment, all right, in regards to a father figure, all right? You got the Judgment, the Emperor, and you have the Hangman, all right, with the World card at the back of the deck. So what is that's not the overall energy, but that's what's coming up. So there could be a father figure that is going through something. Maybe they're closing out something, all right? We're gonna start off with the Oracle deck. We're gonna start off with the mixed Oracle deck for this new playlist, Karmicville. All right, let's get a few cards from this deck to see what is going on in Karmicville. All right, let us see. Something about a driver. All right, maybe this Emperor could be traveling somewhere. All right, but let's see. All right, let's get a few cards from each part of the deck. So, what is the overall energy going on in Karmicville right now? What is the overall energy that is going on in Karmicville right now? All right, we have a friend, all right, a keeper of trust, a companion, support, sharing joy. All right, so there's something about a friend that is connected to Karmicville, or there's a friend that could be this Emperor that is going through something in Karmicville. All right. Let's see. Hold on. All right. So there's something about a father figure. This could be a friend, or maybe this father figure is going towards a friend, or I don't know. But let's see. What else for what's the overall energy for Karmicville right now? We have a fuel station. So yeah, something about a fuel station, a friend, a fuel station, refueling stop, convenience store, charging station. All right. So this friend could be this father figure, or a friend could be traveling towards a father figure. They definitely could be going towards somebody that's loyal, or this friend could be, they could have a dog, or this friend is loyal to somebody. They're loyal towards somebody. With the fuel station, I'm getting something about recharging, all right? It does says charging station, but let's see. Let's get one more. What is going on in Karmicville? Clarify friend and fuel in regards to what's the overall energy in Karmicville right now. We have landfill, all right? Something about a landfill, all right? Somebody could be recharging. Okay, so this friend could be the father figure, or somebody is dumping something, ending something, all right? I don't know. But let's see. What else do we need to see for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville? Let's get like two or three more from this deck. We have GPS. All right, so this person definitely is traveling somewhere. All right, whoever this friend is, all right, they're traveling somebody, or this friend could be, maybe they could be stalking somebody, watching somebody. They definitely traveling. All right, something about travel. Traveling. Let's see, what else? What else for this energy in regards to Karmicville right now? What's the overall energy for Karmicville? We have Frigid Realm and we have Avenger. Wow. We got Missing. All right. Whoa. Frigid. So something is very frigid, or something is frigid, or this friend could be this frigid person. All right. But let's see. I'm going to try that again. What else for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville right now? What else to clarify this energy out here? We got Lake and we have Laser Focused. All right. Tranquil Waters, Reflections. We got high Laser Focused and Homeless. Wow. And then we have Massive Regrets. All right. Let's get one more. We got 5 out here, but let's get one more for Karmicville, for this overall energy for Karmicville. We have Greed. All right. Something about greed is coming out in reverse. We got Library at the back of the deck, but we have Greed coming out in reverse. So this could be something that's not about money, or maybe there was some type of expectation of money, all right, or somebody didn't receive some type of money, but something could possibly not be about greed, all right? Or maybe this person was supposed to receive something from somebody, but they didn't receive it or something. I don't know, but let's see. I'm going to use the Major Arcana deck also. Let's see, we're going to get like, let's get like 4 from this deck. What is the overall energy for this in regards to Karmicville right now? Let's get 4 cards for the overall energy for Karmicville. All right, one flew over here. We had the Magician in the reverse, which is in Gemini, Virgo. All right, the Magician is in reverse. So something definitely did not take effect, or I don't know, something did not take effect, or something didn't work. All right. What else for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville for this energy out here? The Hierophant flying out. What else for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville? Can we get 3 more from this deck for the Major Arcana? 3 more for this, for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville. We have the World card wanting to come out, which is in Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right. Yeah, something is definitely completed. Something did not take, or something did not work. You also have the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Somebody, this friend, something about them, Moon and Pisces. Yeah, somebody was definitely trying to hide that they were wanting something, doing something. All right. What else? Give me 2 cards for the overall energy that's out here. Because they definitely was, this friend or whoever this is, definitely was tracking somebody. Yeah, we have the Justice in Libra. Yeah. Something is over in regards to a relationship. Something is over. Something is complete. Something is done. Give me 1 more for the overall energy in regards to Karmicville for what's out here. What else? To clarify, the Magician, the World, and the Justice card. The Magician in the reverse, World, and the Justice card. 1 more. We had the Hierophant. Yeah, this has something to do with a contract, or somebody wanting something to be in regards to this union, a contract. Somebody definitely was waiting for something. They was patiently waiting for something to go through, or for something to work, or whatever. All right. Somebody was definitely waiting for something, patiently waiting for something. Yeah. The Temperance and Sagittarius with the Sun in Leo. All right. But that, I don't know why I want to say that phase or whatever this was is complete, is done, is no more. All right. It's no more. All right. So in regards to Karmicville, We have friend, fuel, landfill, GPS, lake, and greed in reverse. Something about FF and something about LL. All right, I see those. I see FF for friend and fuel station, and I see landfill and lake. So something about FFLL and GG. Wow, there could be something about initials that have double first and last name that has the same first initial or first letter. I mean, something like that. So somebody could have a first and last name or something like that. That first and last name that has the first same letter, first initial, first letter for their first and last name. I'm not saying it. I know I'm not saying it right, but whatever. All right, so this friend could have had somebody else tracking somebody, or this friend was tracking somebody their self. All right, yeah, we have the Nine of Wands to the Star and Aquarius. All right, somebody definitely had um somebody had a set out. They had a plan, or I'm getting a goal. All right, especially with the greed going out in reverse. But something did not work. Something is complete. Something is done. All right. Clarify the Magician in reverse in regards to karmic bill. We have the Hierophant out again. Whatever somebody was trying to manifest or to work, it's this contract is done. All right. King of Swords just turned over. Clarify the World. We had the Chariot. Something is not coming in. Something is complete. All right. Something is complete in regards to this contract. Something is done. All right. You have the World with the Chariot. This could be in regards to somebody traveling in towards somebody tracking somebody. All right. With this Chariot in the reverse. So somebody definitely could have been traveling towards somebody to cause burdens. All right. Yeah. Look, you have the Ten of Wands, the World, and you have the Ten of Swords. Somebody definitely was traveling towards somebody to cause a lot of unnecessary mayhem or something like that. This could be somebody's friend. All right. We had the Queen of Cups with the King of Swords at the back of the deck with the Emperor. All right. These could be the friends, or somebody was traveling towards somebody. I don't know. Or this Emperor could be this Queen of Cups, or vice versa, this King of Swords, or these people could be working together. I don't know. But something could be significant. Oh, and then you have a Queen of Swords. So there's something about a Queen of Cups, King of Swords, an Emperor, and a Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Rushing to do something without thinking about it. All right. Clarify the Justice in regards to this energy. Clarify the Justice. You had the Page of Wands. So there was some kind of communication about something changing. All right, there was definitely some type of message, or a message that something was completed, something was no longer, something wasn't working, something wasn't gonna work. All right, or somebody getting a message through a lawyer, the court, somebody of official or something like that. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. Clarify the Hierophant. You have the Five of Cups. Yeah, and somebody, these people, if it was those four people, the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords, they're all in regret, all right? Crying over spilled milk, because something could be being enlightened or exposed, all right? The Sun with the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some kind of news that's coming in that could be having these people under judgment, stressed out, I don't know, in their head. All of those individuals, their judgment was most definitely clouded. All right, there could be something about 5 people. There could be something about the month of May, 5 months ago. Yeah, we got the Seven of Wands with the World. Standing their ground with, or something, I'm getting something about online or something like that. I mean, we do have the World out here also. So something could be about online or something like that. Yeah, this could be something that This connected to online. Some kind of operation or something I'm getting. I don't know. Yeah, people were expecting, or these, however many individuals involved, somebody was expecting to get a lot of money. Yeah, the justice, all right, in Libra. Somebody was definitely expecting to get a lot of money, all right, justice with the Four of Swords at the back of the deck. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Four of Wands just turned over. Clarify the Magician. You have the Lovers, all right? The Lovers in Gemini. Somebody was definitely expecting to... So I don't know if this was... Somebody was trying to manifest a relationship or a contract or something to be unexpected. Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Somebody definitely was expecting some type of offer to, I feel like, enhance or level up their foundation. Somebody was expecting to get a new offer. Whoever this is, you got friend, fuel station, landfill, GPS, lake, and you have greed in reverse. Yeah, somebody was looking for an unexpected change, a drastic change, justice at the back of the deck. Clarify the World for this energy. Somebody was expecting something to, yeah, Three of Pentacles. So there was definitely some type of plan, all right, to travel towards whoever this energy was traveling towards, all right? Something about July or August could be significant. There was definitely some type of plan, or I don't know if this was like 3 people traveling in the car, or this is 2 parents and a child, or this is 3 adults. But something about this is over for this is complete for them, or something is definitely complete. There is no more. Clarify the justice for this energy. Clarify the justice. The Page of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. So there could be something about a younger fire sign and water sign. We have the Three of Wands, because yeah, something was, or so these could be the 2 people, or this Page of Wands and Page of Cups was working together. Yeah, Three of Wands for the Two of Cups. 3 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. The King of Wands. The Strength card. They had a lot of faith in something going on, like they had a lot of faith in something going their way. Or this Page of Wands and Page of Cups was, I don't know. They was this couple, or they was working together, or they was working together with this King of Wands, or they was working together to take some type of action to do something. But now all of these, because like, these could be people of the law, or they could be some type of informants or something like that. Yeah, some type of informants. They could be friends. This Page of Wands and this Page of Cups. They could have been like informants for the law. Clarify the Hierophant. They made a choice to do this. Yep. Now they have to walk away. They have to walk away from whatever this is. Hierophant, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I feel like they are the 2 people that are in regret. Regretfully having to walk away. Ace of Cups to the 9 of Cups. All right. So, and now there's some type of new beginning coming in for whoever they was traveling to. Whoever they was watching, or however this goes. All right. These 2 friends could have been using a borrowed car or something, or a rental car. All right. We got the Page of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, Judgment, and Leo. Something about a Page of Wands, Page of Swords too. Maybe all these pages could be related. All of these younger people could be related or something like that. 10 of Pentacles to the King of Swords. They could be related to a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? Because you have the Magician in reverse, and then you have the Lovers. Both of those is in Gemini. Clarify the Magician in reverse again. I feel like the King of Swords could be whoever this person is. Like I want to say like an official, or they was the brains of the operation. They was the brains of this plan. All right. You got the Hermit in Virgo. Clarify the world for this energy. Judgment in Leo. Yeah, there's judgment placed on whatever this operation was, this plan was, this plan was. I wanted to say negotiation. So there could be something about a negotiation. There was a negotiation with whatever this plan was. Yeah, the Knight of Wands also fell out with the Two of Pentacles. Something that they may have been going back and forth between doing whatever this negotiation was, whatever this plan was. There was some type of back and forth in regards to this plan with watching this person traveling. You got friend, fuel station, landfill, GPS, lake, and greed in reverse. But something was not profitable. There was no money that was gained. There was no money that was gained. Or there wasn't no need for money to be gained. Or, yeah, Knight of Cups, the Magician. I feel like there could be something about a message or an envelope about money or something. Because the Knight of Cups, you have the white horse in the back. All right. Something about horses. Spiritually, what horses mean could be significant. You got the envelope. You have this basket, and it has like grapes hanging out the basket. You also have a bowl, a green bowl. Green signifies abundance, prosperity, and something like that. Clarify. What's this? Seven of Wands. But something was blocked off. Yeah, some type of investment was blocked off, or some type of investment was blocked off. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, or Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Eight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Whatever this fulfillment, it was blocked off, or it was hindered, or I don't know why. I want to say hindered. Something was blocked off, or it was hindered, or clarify the Justice. Or this could be two police officers, two younger police officers. Yeah, look, the Page of Swords comes back out with the King of Swords. So there's something about a Page of Wands, a Page of Cups, and a Page of Swords. Wow. With the King of Swords again. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. This Emperor could be this King of Swords, or this King of Swords is working with this Emperor. Strength card at the back of the deck. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. The Two of Swords. I feel like these three, this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, they did not, there was some type of obstacle, all right? And they did not see something coming. They didn't see that this unexpected drastic change was coming, all right? Wow. You have a Tower, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Tower, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, all right, with the Five of Swords, all right? There is definitely is, because the Two of Cups came up earlier, there's something about a couple being confused about something, or them getting some type of confused communication about something. And it's literally five crows that's on this card. So something that could be significant about those five crows. Yeah, but you have the Tower, you have the Tower, the Queen and King of Cups, and you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Swords. One more row. Clarify the Magician in reverse. All right. You have the Ten of Cups coming out in the reverse. Somebody could be dissatisfied with this choice or with this decision, all right, that didn't, it did not end up manifesting, or the plan did not end up working. Whatever this negotiated plan or this negotiation was, it did not work the way that I guess these individuals thought it was, or it was supposed to go, or I don't know. All right, but again, there could be something about this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Whoever they are, I feel like they could be on the younger side, but they don't have to be. But there's definitely something about these three individuals. All right, yeah, with some taking some type of action with the Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, to lay something to rest or to try to heal from something or try to start over. Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. They all could have been, like, I want to say single with that Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the world for this energy out here. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this is Ten of Wands. I feel like these could be people that was something about their head was not on straight. Like that Nine of Swords is giving me like their head was not on straight. Like these people were scouted out, or these individuals were people that had that don't care attitude or something like that. They don't care what they was getting into. They didn't care what they was doing, or they could have been people that like to, you know, be into, like, out all types of night. So that's why these people, that's why this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and Page of Swords, that's why they was chose. All right, Ten of Wands to the Nine of Wands. But I feel like now, because they chose to do something without rushing to do something without thinking, I feel like this definitely had them burdened. All right, even though it was going from the 10 to the 9 of Wands. Whatever they was doing, it had them burdened, but it had them burdened and it had them very defensive, or it had them very something with the Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Wow. I don't even know what I'm getting. I'm just doing this on the... Wow. Clarify the justice for this energy. Clarify the justice. What needs to be seen to clarify the justice card? The Knight of Cups with the Five of Wands. There could be a lot of chaos going on in regards to whatever this drama is, all right? There's a lot of chaos competition, drama, fighting, arguments, people cursing each other out in regards to whatever this offer was. In regards to this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Because I feel like everybody was confused, but everybody was under some type of illusion, or everybody was under, I don't know if I want to say miscommunication, but everybody was under, what am I trying, I don't know how to say it, like how to, they was like led astray. That's what I'm getting to say. That's the only thing I can come up with right now. Clarify the Hierophant, because this was all in regards to the blind leading the blind. You got the World at the back of the deck. World, Six of Swords with the Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords. The blind leading the blind. The World, the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. The Emperor with the Strength card. But I feel like this Emperor had a lot of strength in these three individuals, because this Emperor did offer them something, offers for something to be balanced or something like that. You had the Page of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords, and it was in regards to them doing some type of watching, traveling, maybe even, I don't know, making some type of exchange or dropping something off. All right, because you have friend, you have fuel station, you have landfill, you have GPS, and you have lake, and you have greed. So there was something about there being some type of movement going on. All right. You don't have a lot of aces out here, but I definitely feel like there was some type of movement going on in regards to whatever this is. The Wheel, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Yeah, because these individuals was expecting, if they was listening to this Emperor who was, They could have knew what they was doing, but I definitely feel like they was leading them. The blind was leading the blind, but they was leading them astray. Yeah, something about a king of cups. Yeah, something about a king of cups. So this emperor could be a king of cups, or there's something about a king of cups. You have the king of cups, ace of swords, the two of cups. Because they did this because they wanted to throw somebody off track, or I don't know. But let's see. What else we're going to use? Let's see. Let's use the Romeo and Juliet deck, I guess. Let's use that. I do want to use the Oracle basket. Clarify the Magician in reverse in regards to this karmic veil energy. Clarify the Magician in reverse. You have betray. All right, so there is something about a betrayal. All right, you have divergence, different values, change of heart, thought, manipulation. So their negotiated plan, or this plan that was strategically put together by this emperor, was to betray, all right, somebody, all right, with the Capulet being at the back of the deck. You have fatherly love, controlling, dogmatism. So this Capulet could definitely be this emperor, all right. They was very determined, all right. This was in regards to like a female, all right. Excuse me. I don't feel like it had nothing to do with this Page of Wands, Cups, and Swords, but they could have been definitely doing this for this emperor. They got offered to do this for this emperor. This fatherly love, controlling, dogmatism person, all right, to keep tabs on somebody or try to get in good with this feminine energy. Yeah, they wanted them to, they wanted them to be determined to do this, all right. You got confession of love, say I love you, patience, resisting, Juliet. Clarify the world, or yeah, clarify the world for this energy. Clarify the world. What do we need to see to clarify the world for this energy out here? Seek help. Talking, conference, consult, resisting. Yeah, so they wasn't able to get to this person, all right, even though they was traveling towards this person. There's definitely something about a vehicle that was coming up earlier. You got friend, fuel station. You got the GPS card, all right. There could be something about a landfill and a lake, all right. So they definitely was, this emperor had these people traveling or using some type of traveling, some type of device to travel and to, like, I feel like watch somebody. Why did I say that like that? Ugh. Yeah, something about a misunderstanding, though. Something about a misunderstanding marriage. A misunderstanding about a marriage. Misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Yeah, so there was some miscommunication in regards to something. All right, I feel like that's what could have led these people, these three, astray, or they was blinded by what they was being told to do or something, or whoever this emperor energy is, whatever sign they are. All right, maybe they was given I don't know, like the wrong information, or on the wrong, like, you know, pretenses, like they was doing something for the wrong reason, or because they was expecting to get some type of money. I mean, you do have greed out here in reverse, all right. They didn't get whatever this was. And this emperor could definitely be somebody that is connected to the law, or they could just be wanting something to go in their favor or something. Social events, establish contact, invitation, fellowship. All right, yeah, confirmation with the whatever that notification was. Clarify the justice. You have Fyra Lawrence. I always say that funny. Wise, trustworthy, caring, optimistic, apothecary. Yeah, so something about this was forced, all right? This emperor could have been forcing these three. They could have forced these three to work with them. And they definitely took, they trusted this emperor. They trusted what this emperor was telling them to do or whatever like that to get this money. All right, but it didn't go as planned. Wise, trustworthy, caring, optimistic. So this could be an older male. All right, he has facial hair. He has hair on top. This male could have tattoos. However many, whether it's 1 or 10 or whatever. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy. All right, so this is falling right on top of betray and seeking help. You have Rosalind, conserve, chastity, serious, formal. All right, so this emperor was definitely somebody who was very conservative, very formal. All right, they didn't play with these 3. They didn't play with this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. They didn't play with them. Like, they was very serious of what they wanted them to do, of what they had set out for them, for this, you know, for them to do. This emperor was very serious with them, of what he wanted done from them, or what he expected them to do for him. Yeah, because it was under some type of contract. Rings, symbol of love, union, soul connection. Time to say goodbye, farewell, fears, concerns, worry, risk, social events. So they had got some type of invitation to, I feel like, put this feminine energy in this energy of fear or worried or concerned. Yeah. Something about a Tybalt, Prince of Cats, fashion, aggressiveness, Romeo, fall in love. So maybe the task was for maybe their task was to try to, or not to try, but to get in a relationship with this feminine energy, or they would, the contract could have been for them to, like the card said, fear. So they could have been contracted to keep this feminine energy in fear or something like that. That's what their job was or something like that. Whether they was really people that was connected to the law, they was just working through the law or working through this emperor energy. All right, that was what they were supposed to be doing. This Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, main male. All right. They were supposed to be this main male for this, whoever they was having eyes on, or they was supposed to be the, or they was doing this to be the main male. I feel like the main male next to this emperor. So they were supposed to be doing something to, yeah, look, community. So these 3 was in a community. Confirmation with the beeping. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. 39 breaks down to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so yeah, 3. Something about 3 in family room. Some type of secret about something. 6, 7, 8, 9. Something about 3, 3, 9 could be significant. You got community, family room, and distant horizon. All right. Clarify the Magician in reverse. The plan was definitely to do something to be, I feel like, this emperor's right-hand man. Yeah, and it had to do with a mature woman, or there's something about a mature woman that could be significant. You got mature woman, child, thoughts, despair, sudden wealth, message, poverty. All right, clarify the Magician in reverse for this energy. Clarify the Magician in reverse. What we need to see to clarify the Magician in reverse? Marriage in reverse. All right. Yeah, something did not, whatever this relationship was, whether it was platonic, it definitely was platonic. What I'm gonna talk about? Because you have these 3, so that's 3 on the card. They wasn't successful with getting into some type of relationship, whatever this relationship was supposed to be, with this person who they was tracking, watching, whatever. All right, whatever they was supposed to be set out to do. They was supposed to come in to pretend. Yeah, the occupation was for them to come in and present themselves as a friend. All right, 34 breaking down to 7. Yeah, their occupation that was under the contract through the emperor was to get in close to this the person that they had them tracking this person, having eyes on this person. All right, there could have been some type of stops between a fuel station, a landfill, a lake. All right, but they was coming in to present themselves as yeah, I didn't even see that with the hangman at the back of the deck and Pisces. They was yeah, hangman, 2 of wands, page of pentacles, queen of wands. All right, their objective was to come in to have this feminine energy stuck. I feel like stuck, trapped. um I don't want to use that other word that I'm getting right now, but yeah, they definitely was. That was part of the plan. Everybody probably had their turn of trying to get into this relationship with this person that they all was told to watch this person. Clarify the world for this energy. Clarify the world. Ooh, let's see. We're going to take that one. We have, yeah, there was definitely some type of expectation. 8, 9, 10. There was definitely some type of expectation. Most definitely. They was expected to do this. Courthouse. 5. 23 breaks down to 5. Yeah, because there was something about a change. 23 breaks down to 5 with courthouse. You have 25 breaking down to 7 with high honor. Child 18 breaks down to 9 with child, but I'm getting something about a new beginning with the child, or something about a child could be significant. You got 38, 8, 9, 10, 11. 38 breaks down to 11. Toil and labor, adjudication. All right. 30 breaks down to 3. False person. 8, 15. Lovers breaks down to 6. Mature woman. 6. Sudden wealth. All right. Clarify the Libra for the justice in Libra. Clarify the justice in Libra for this energy. You have main male. Yes, I'm telling you, that was showing up earlier from the other deck. Their expectation was to do what they needed to do so they could be, like, I don't know if I said it already, to be this emperor's right hand man. All right, but I feel like these three are now in the 8 of swords, whether it's mentally or physically. And you literally have a mouse that's coming in, like, you know, I feel like giving a message to this person that is in this 8 of swords energy, whether it's mentally or physically. You got 29 breaks down to 11, imprisonment. You got 14 breaking down to 5 with message of concern. You have 5 with mature men. You have 12 breaks down to 3 with privileged lady. Yep. 10 journey. 16 thoughts. All right. Breaks down to 7. 11 with wealth. Clarify the Hierophant for this energy out here. Clarify the Hierophant. That's falling on top of main male. Yeah, I feel like all of these individuals are in their thoughts. 16 breaking down to 7 with thoughts because of something they were told and expected to do, to accomplish, whatever. I don't know. And it, like I said, something could be definitely significant, all right? And these people are most definitely in this community. Or there's something, this is what's going on. This is what's being done in this community, all right? This is a new playlist, like I said. Something about CM or MC could be significant, whether it's the first or last, whether that's the first and or last name, or something about CM or MC could be significant. Yeah, community, official person, thief, house, lovers, mature woman, false person, sudden wealth, 10. So these, I feel like they was, I don't know why I want to say contracted. So they was contracted for 2 things. They was expected to get in some type of union with this feminine. All right, even though Rosalind is under, so yeah, so they was expected to get into this contract with this feminine who they saw as very formal, very conservative, very serious, plays no games. All right. They was contracted to get into a relationship with this feminine, to have this person in their thoughts. All right. And then they was able to do that. I feel like it's something about killing two birds in one stone. I'm not trying to laugh, but yeah. And now I see 222. Actually, I see 2222. But only one was supposed to be successful or something like it. Was only one that was supposed to be able to accomplish it. But they really probably was all going to work together once they got the one task done. Once they got the one task done, then they would have all worked together to do the other task. And something about a landfill could be significant. Or just like, I feel like dropping something off or leaving something somewhere. All right. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more clarifying. And then I'm going to get the mixed oracle deck. Or should I use my basket? I'm going to use my basket. Let's use my basket. Clarify, what was the chariot? So there's something coming in. Something is traveling in. All right. Something could be traveling in. The chariot is in. What is the chariot in? Yeah, there again. The chariot is in chariot, king of cups, temperance is in Sagittarius, six of pentacles, the queen of pentacles, the moon, the king of pentacles. There is something about a couple, all right, that could be definitely in the mix of or connected to this. All right. So that was chariot, king of cups, temperance, six of pentacles, queen of pentacles, moon, king of pentacles, 10 of pentacles, 2 of cups, right behind the 10 of pentacles. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, God. Oh, please don't sneeze. What is the Hierophant in Taurus? I believe the Hierophant is in Taurus. Claire, what was the Page of Wands, what was the Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords? What was their job? What was their job? You have the Six of Pentacles. Their job was to do something and then they will receive something. Again, it definitely could have been more than one thing. This was definitely something that was planned over time. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords. So Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. All right, Tower with the Five of Pentacles. But whatever they had was instructed and had already been planned out. All right, it definitely didn't go, they didn't expect what was to come, or they didn't see what was coming, or even though they was given some type of expectation. All right. It definitely do have something to do with watching, all right, because every time at night you got all these people on these motorcycles. So it's definitely something about watching, stalking, trying to put this person in some type of fear or something. All right, something like that. Claire, what else in regards to what was the job of these three individuals? What was the job of this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. You had the Five of Wands. Something about drama. Something about this Five of Wands energy. Something about drama. Ten of Cups. I see Ace of Cups. I see the Three of Pentacles. I see the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Give me one more. What was these three? What was their job? Clarify the Six of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. What was their job? The Eight of Wands. To cause some type of drama for something fast to happen, or fast reaction, or something fast to happen. Tower, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles to the World card. I feel like there was a double up on something, or I don't know why I want to say a double up. So something about a double up. Give me one more. What was the job of this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords? What was their job? Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Something about not going slow, or yeah, there go the King of Swords, and then you have the Tower sticking up from the top of the deck. All right, behind the King of Swords, I do see the Queen of Swords, and then I see the Knight of Pentacles. So there is definitely something significant about a relationship, or not a relationship, a couple. Whoever wanted to betray this person that they was keeping tabs on, watching, needing for one task to get done for the other task to get done. These people was not married, or something about not married, or maybe these people got a divorce, or something about a common law marriage or something like that. Yeah, Queen of Swords is at the back of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, to the Six of Cups. So this could be something stemming from the past, or there could be something about this couple that is connected to the past, from the past, something like that. Yeah, look, Three of Cups. So they could be connected to this Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. All right. I don't know. They could possibly be the one of them they could be the Emperor energy together, even though the marriage came out in reverse. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy? What do we need to see from the Oracle basket in regards to this energy out here? Yeah, so I see car horn beep beep. All right, so that was somebody came by beeping their horn all crazy and stuff. All right, we got shadow self. All right, what else in regards to this energy on the table? Yeah, something is skeptic. All right, something is skeptic, or these energy was skeptic of this person that they was traveling towards. All right, watching, stalking, gang stalking. All right, something about hookah is significant. I'm saying connected. All right, we got an unexpected real love connection. All right, I feel like they don't know, or they don't see that whoever this person they was watching, stalking, or whatever, they don't see this person. They don't see that this person has an unexpected real love connection coming in. Something about somebody wear glasses, or one of these three could wear glasses, or this Emperor could wear glasses. All right, right up under your nose. All right, so yeah, they could have been right up under the nose, right up under your nose. So they could have been, they was doing this right up under this person knows who they was traveling towards, watching, stalking, and so forth. You got the number 7. So something about July, or yeah, I see bondage. All right. Like I said, these three could have been expected to get this person that they were stalking and watching. They could have been expected to get this person in bondage. You have snake, knowledge, service to self, the shadow, all that is unseen, butterfly, rebirth, metamorphosis, the secrets of alchemy. What else in regards to this energy? Yeah, period. All right. What else? Intentionally doing to keep all of you near me as long as possible. So yeah, this Emperor could have been having these three that they were working with, or them and their person. Yeah, the despotism. All right, despotism is the exercise of absolute power, especially in a cruel and oppressive way. All right, I see the letter P. All right, so something about the letter P could be significant. I see firefighter. All right, so something about this, whatever this is, the interpretation, or these, something about this is off. All right, whatever this Emperor had them doing, yeah, yeah, something about what I said. They needed to get in a relationship with this person they was watching, stalking, doing all this other stuff as far as tracking this person. And once they did that, the other part was to, you basically unalive this person or something like that, or something to the effect of that. Got it out bad for another life, or this is what this Emperor wanted these people to do. Yeah, I see scam or scammer. All right, something about a scam. This was some type of scam. Some type of scam. All right, we got won't show love. Won't show same love or support. Not happy that something didn't work out. All right, I see soulmate. Something about a false marriage. All right, yeah, that's why the marriage card was in a reverse. False marriage unknowingly. So there could be something about this person that they were stalking, watching. Maybe they could have been put in some type of false marriage. All right. What else in regards to this energy out here? Lady by D'Angelo. So something about that song could be significant. Or the title of the song could be significant. All right. Something about rideshare scam. Criminal defense lawyer or criminal defense attorney. The letter I. So there could be something about a private investigator. Oh, wow. I didn't expect those two letters to come out. You got PI. You got PI or you got IP. So IP, I'm getting like something about the internet or something about online. But I'm also getting something about a private investigator with those two letters popping up to the, yeah, because there's some type of false accusation. Can I say it? All right. I do see, I see shapeshifter. Um, yeah, so this emperor definitely was in the shapeshifter energy. All right. What else in regards to this energy out here before we get off of here? Ooh, no. We got vasectomy. All right. We also have expect you to go out of your way for communication. And we do have that card. I haven't seen that card in the middle in a minute. All right. I see motorcycle. I put it back. All right. So I put those other two back. All right. Something about a blended family. All right. There could be something about, okay, so now I'm seeing another card. So there could be something about that. I don't know how this would be connected to that, but I'm going to leave that out there. All right. But there's something about that being covered up. And maybe this also, yeah, I see no bond. All right. Maybe that's why criminal defense attorney came out. All right. Because that was coming out and I put that back also. But this PI, whoever this PI is, they could be investigating this. All right. Yeah. November. All right. I see person of interest. Something about a car rental. All right. So maybe that could be significant in regards to this fuel station. In regards to this fuel station, landfill, and GPS in the lake. Wow. Yeah, because somebody most definitely is a false person. All right. Or these three was a false person. What's that? The letter C. All right. So, okay. Wow. So there's something about a pic or there's something about a picture. What the heck? I wasn't even about to grab the letter C, but there's something about a picture. All right. P-I-C. Can I show it on here? P-I-C. P-I and then C. So there's something about a picture or a sip. I see sip also. Didn't I say, I said a bowl earlier. So something about a sip or a PIC or a PI. So there could be something about a PI, IP, which is something with the internet. Yeah, something could be being exposed, all right, with the sun, all right, or something is gonna be revealed, all right. Yeah, because somebody could have been trying to do some type of street justice, taking matters in their own hands, all right. Yep, but we got return to center on 100. There could also be something about some hardcore drugs connected. I see thunderstorm. Wow, female came out with thunderstorm. So this definitely has something to do with a female. And we also have thunderstorm. We got street drugs. Wow. So there could be something about street drugs connected to this also. I do see hardcore drugs too, but I wasn't planning on taking it. Yeah, Lifetime movie energy. This is the Lifetime movie energy, whatever this is. Because this emperor had them doing a lot. I do see Mercedes. I see the number 6. All right. So wasn't it a 7 that came out here? So there could be something about 67, 76. Changes coming in, clairvoyance, kids born within a relationship, open field. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Something about 76 or 67. 76 or 67. I don't know what that is about. Anything else? Anything else? Supernatural gifts I see. We got not rekindle, frustrated. So these individuals could be frustrated along with the emperor We got Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, North and South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas. All right. I don't know what the hell this is. African American. What the fuck is this? Or excuse my French. Setup. Yeah, something was a setup. Or they wanted to set up this feminine. The plan was to set, yeah, rapid action. There was a rapid action to set up this feminine. Something about a picture. Pics. I just seen the S. Oh, Acura. I see cyberbullying. So whoever this emperor is or these individuals, they could definitely have a God complex. Something done without consent. This is definitely was done without consent. Air sign, communication, mental agility. So there, somebody is definitely could be an air sign. Or there's something about a lot of communication. Somebody feeling like they was very smart, or they just knew what they was doing. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, very cold-hearted, insensitive, aloofness, bitterness, indifference, sharp and sometimes cold communication, manipulation, moody, spite, lack of rationalism. All right, with the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. So whoever this is, whether it's male or female or a couple, all right, instructing these three, whoever was in this boss energy, they're very cold-hearted, very insensitive. But there could be something about multiple picks, because I literally seen the letter S, all right? Yeah, wow, something was a murder for hire. What the fudge? New person in it. Okay. Wow. I see South region again. So these people could be, these three individuals could be coming from the South region, or something about connection to the South region. Something about a card skimming. So the scam could be a card skimming scam. What the? Okay, this is crazy. The justice is coming out in reverse. Tolerance, bias, injustice, missing information, indecision, bureaucracy, consequences, retribution, karma, dishonesty, imbalance, responsibility, past action. All right, and that is the justice card coming out in the reverse. Yeah, this is, whatever this is wild. Yeah, it is. I see the letter. Yeah, I see the letter. I see yes. All right. True colors. All right. This emperor, whoever, whatever sign they had these people they've been, yeah, showing their true colors, or this emperor was showing their true colors. Yeah, but there's some type of truth that's about to be revealed. All right. They definitely had these people brainwashed. All right. Something about the health department could be significant. That was behind there. Yeah, 40 plus in age. You don't even know why you liking, so you don't even know what you talking about, what you liking it for. You came in the middle of the video. All right. Anything else in regards to this reading? You want to like it? Go back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning. All right. Something about these individuals, these three. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. They were given some kind of hush money. All right. Yeah, because it could have been in regards to some type of lump sum of money. All right. That was coming in for this other person that they have been stalking, watching, gang stalking. All right. Somebody probably even doing a lot of what am I trying to say? Instigating, because you got instigator. All right. Yeah, last card I'm going to take very soon. Very soon, something is coming up, all right? So there could be something about a pick, a IP, a PI, a sip, like somebody sipping on something, all right? Something about 67 or 76 could be significant. Something about the communities. These individuals could be part of some type of community, all right? This Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. All right, let's see. What archangels are assisting in this energy right now? What archangels are assisting in this matter right now? Oh, excuse me. What archangels are assisting in this matter right now? Because you got a murder for hire, you got scamming, you got somebody be giving hush money. You got a lot going on. Yeah, because this emperor was the puppet master, all right? This person was the puppet master all over everything. Yeah, because they was definitely living how they wanted other people to perceive them. It says living for how others perceive of them. All right. And there also could be these individuals that page of wands, page of cups, page of swords. They could be individuals that's 20 plus in age. And then you have the other one that came out 40 plus in age. So the emperor could be 40 plus. They could be over the age of 40. And then the page of wands, page of swords. Those three individuals, they could be 20 years old and up. What archangels are assisting at this time for this energy right here? Let's get whatever comes out. What archangels are assisting for this energy right here? All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles that turned over. All right, that is Archangel I should know that name, but Nehemiah, or no, I'm not even about to mess it up, because I know that is somebody's name that I did know at one time. But Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. 57, the lovely God. Discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. Wow. Wait, I know I'm saying it wrong. Why am I saying it funny? I see the lotto card and I see not receiving news coverage. So something about this have not been receiving news coverage, or maybe this is something that's still being investigated. That's why the first two letters that came out was P-I. The first letter was P and then the I came out. So maybe there's some type of P-I that is involved. And I see something about a lawyer. We got lawyer involved in what? What I write? Get rid of away crucial evidence. So I don't know how I wrote this, but yeah, there's something about a lawyer that also could be significant. I don't know what I was trying to explain there. I might have to do that card over. What other archangels are assisting in this energy right now? You have the devil, Samel, the severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. What the fuck? Excuse my French. Excuse my French. All right. You would think I would have read all of these cards, like know all of it, what they say, but I don't. All right. Again, that was the devil, archangel, the devil, Samel. The severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. What in the... Wow. You also have strength at the back of the deck. This is similar to the Seven of Pentacles as far as the name. All right. I don't want to mess that one up either. You got strength. 16. The raising God. Loyalty. Deliver from those who seek to oppress. Brings victory. All right. Followed behind is the Five of Pentacles. Archangel Five of Pentacles. 7. The forbearing God. Patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. All right. Behind that is the King of Swords. I don't want to mess that name up either. So Archangel, King of Swords, 11, the exalted God. Victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. All right. Yeah. And the last one I'm going to take is the Chariot. Michael. So this is Archangel Michael, who, that's the only one I can say. That's almost the only one I can say. You got Archangel Michael. All right. So that's why the Chariot kept coming up. Who is like God? Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversities. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. Yeah, now I went to the Magician, Archangel, the Magician, 27 or 25 breaks down to 7. The Generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out on that note. This was very interesting. So I might try to come back and do another one tomorrow. All right, this is the new playlist. Karmic Brick Road or whatever the heck I put for the title. All right, but yeah, there is definitely something traveling in. There is definitely some type of news or something's changing soon, or I don't know. But with the energy that came out, something can most definitely be changing soon. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right. Thank you for the one like, whoever that person is, for the one like. Even though you came in the middle of the reading or towards the end of the reading. All right. But yes, there's a lot going on, or a lot of connect to this energy right here. I don't know where this is. I don't know if this is near me, out of state, whatever. I see 111 on the recording. All right, I did see 33 also. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I will start this new playlist for these readings. All right, and I will continue to do any other readings that I was doing. I don't know when I'm gonna do zodiac signs again, and I'm still in the process of getting together uh for doing paid readings. So I'm still trying to get that together for paid readings. Maybe I could have that ready or have it together by sometime tomorrow. All right, so I could start doing that if anybody is interested. All right, and I will have, what I will charge or whatever if you are really highly interested. Only serious interest only. All right, because you're gonna have to give me your email, your name and stuff like that, and yeah. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video right here. I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.